Hello Internet, and welcome to Planet Coaster 2, where today we're going to start our first park. And I'm already struggling, but not in this episode. That struggle is the whole reason this video is coming out a week later than I would have liked. Anyway, let's stop talking and get on to the video. Enjoy! Hello Internet, welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. Today we're going to start our park. It's going to be a very interesting episode. It's going to be very sporadic. This episode is probably not going to come out for a couple weeks. Mainly because it's the entrance. We know I suck at making entrances. I am horrible with inspiration. Like, the stuff I make in Planet Coaster 1, it looks good. I liked it, but it took so long to figure out what I wanted to do for a park. Like, I think Brock and Landing was like a 2-month gap between when I first built the entrance for Brock and Landing and I finished Manor Park. And then from Zip to Manor Park was like 6 months, so it's going to take a while to get some inspiration, but I think I have some inspiration. We're going to go for Dorney Park's entrance, and it should be good. It's not going to be at anywhere on the caliber of Dorney Park. It's going to be way bigger. Actually, maybe not way bigger. It depends. But yeah, we're going to do a parking lot like normal. I do plan on using these things to make the entrance look good. Yeah. And it is a shame we don't have the terrain paint for where is it? No, that's a scenery brush. We don't have the terrain paint for the asphalt anymore, but we do have this. Where is it? I passed it right here. Just literally perfect for it. Just the annoying curb is there, which is fine. I can't do anything about it because there's no. I don't think there's any options to take off the curbs. What if I turn merge off? No, I don't think there's any option to turn off curbs. So yeah, it's a shame, but like it's whatever. So this is gonna be like probably on the caliber of Cedar Point, Six Flags Great Adventure. We have some stuff to say about that later on, but that'll be for a different episode in the series. Hershey Park is definitely gonna be main inspiration for this. I really want to do a terrain park, but I don't know if I'm going to. If I do, it's probably gonna be like a hill downwards. That's probably it. Just like a little split level park. I don't want to push myself too much. You know, never did really terrain parks in Planet Coaster 1. I mean, I did do Manor Park, which kinda, but not really, just because I'm not good with terrain now. So I think I should probably start building. I will see you guys in an update in about a minute. Actually, not a minute, because it's gonna be right now. So it's actually only been an hour and a half. And I got into a little bit of a mojo and just built all this. Now, this is just a shell of what it's going to be. I'm thinking this is going to be locked. This is probably going to be lost and found or something. But this is what I built. I built the entrance thing. This is going to be take us, by the way. Just don't worry about that. But yeah, we have entrance thing. This is going to be an exit right here. So we're just going to have to probably just, I don't know. I might just put some stuff in there just to make it look right. But like, just make it actually function. But you're going to have to go through these. So you'll just be there for purpose. You're not gonna go through that. That's gonna be exit only. But yeah, so we got Pines Peak. So yeah, that is probably gonna change. I'm not really a fan of it. There's gonna be no peak at all, so that's why I'm thinking about changing it. But Pines Park just sounds stupid. So yeah. Now this used some interesting techniques. There's no metal roof in the game, so these are actually all the tiny wall pieces that are resizable. A bunch of them, and then there's a bunch of trims on it, which are all resized, by the way. We have fences. This is what I saw Nerdchacho use. It's just the letter I a bunch of times. It's really clever. We got these. These are a bunch of resized walls formed into columns. But yeah, this actually looks sick. It's inspired by Dorney Park's entrance, as I mentioned before. So yeah, except there's no clock on it. That's the only difference. But yeah. So here's actually a fun fact. These are trims, and this is a beach ball. This is a beach ball right here. They're just recolored. And from afar, it looks nice. I like it. It looks literally perfect. Then we're gonna have tickets right here, so just put a bunch of staff down, over 10 ticket booths. And yeah, then we have the giant park that awaits. There's gonna be a water park, I'm thinking back here maybe. We're gonna have coasters everywhere. Or I might even put the water park right here. The problem is I kind of want to have the parking lot go down this way as well, because this is not gonna be enough room at all. And we're already at the back. The border. So yeah. I use the buses right here. They look good. Yeah. So yeah, that was just a quick update. I'm thinking that the gravel path looks good. I just might need to put some stuff down in the middle just to make sure it looks good. Definitely put something boundaries up here. So unfortunately, like, no way to block off this. So you guys are gonna just go through this wall. Hopefully they give us a barrier soon, but like they might not. I don't really care. I usually play with parks closed anywhere because I hate playing with guests. And I have noticed a few lag issues, like the game just lags whenever I open the color menu or the scenery menu. Again, it's probably just a teething issue. Like, the game will probably work it out in a few days. They'll probably update it eventually. But yeah, so next I'm going to do these ticket booths, and then this, and then I'll get back to you. I don't know if we're going to do the entrance plaza in this episode. I don't know what I want to do with that yet. So we'll have to see. But yeah, I will see you guys in a moment. Alright, so another day later, and I think we're done with this build. I have started planning out this area. You know, we'll get to it next week, but it's whatever. I have put down the entire parking lot. I will do the detailing eventually, probably at the end of the series, like usual. Depends on how big this park is going to get and how laggy it gets. But yeah, I did all the detailing and stuff, added this building in, which I found these lockers on the workshop. Don't remember what the share code, don't know what the share code is, so kind of sucks, but whatever. Then we got this, which I used art shapes to make these shelves. This is lost and found. We have a couple information desks, staff only, which there will eventually be a backstage area over here, I think. Probably just right here. Probably a couple buildings here, you know, whatever. But yeah, so I renamed the park to Pines Park. Don't remember if I did that in last update. I know I said it was a stupid name at some point, but like, it works. It gets the job done. I had this little foliage thing right here. Love the grass texture. Just works better in that than mulch would have. Put planters all around it. Just put a bunch of flowers in it. I did use the trick using water as windows. I don't like doing this trick because it looks dumb from inside. It makes everything look blue, and it looks dumb. I just don't like it. If they add glass eventually, I will change it. I do got to do lights in this building, but I will do that eventually. We have a ticket booth over here, which I did do all the detailing for. There's lights. We have fluorescent lights that actually work in this game now. That is very off-centered. Just fix that. But yeah, I do actually like this build. This bit room. These Frozen art videos, I think I just messed up and put the wrong billboard down. If I did, then I'll put the right one back later. Sorry, my siblings are being annoying. Yeah, so that's about it. I did do lighting and stuff, but yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this now. I think this is gonna be a good Spark series. Now, I cannot guarantee when the next episode is gonna come out because this took way less time than I thought it would. This took 2 days. So, yeah. The next episode we'll start the train, do the train station, do this top spin, this entrance, and then the first coaster, which will probably be right here. Well, it's gonna be right there, but like, I don't know what it's gonna be yet, and I don't even know if we're gonna do it next episode. I don't know why I said we will. We'll probably do that first coaster next episode. Just put it right there. I did actually go through the effort to do the queue line right. This is not happening. Don't ask me to fix that. This is broken, will not work right, so don't ask me to fix that either. Actually, probably could fix it. Should not be like that. I'll try and fix that. But yeah, the path tool, it's good, but it's a little finicky, especially with queue lines. I really wish I could. That is on a slope, isn't it? I'll work it out. Don't worry about it. I'm probably gonna do path cover on these just because I don't like the texture. That's the whole reason. I just don't like the texture, so I'm probably just gonna do path cover on just the queue lines. Because, like Nerdchatcher said, the queue lines are either shiny or they have these awkward things in the middle, and I don't like those. So I'm just gonna probably do a custom path cover just to make sure everything looks good. make everything to my liking. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the first episode. I know it was a pretty weird one with me just yapping a bunch, and probably a short one. Dude, probably only like 10 minutes long, 10-15 minutes maybe. But I will see you guys in the next one where we actually get the rides on. Now, I actually do want to talk about something real quick. So, this is all the room we have to work. This is not as big as the Blanco 1 maps, but I never really use all of them. All of Blanco 1 maps, Rocket Landings map was pretty much filled just because there wasn't really much room to expand because of the way I built the park. But there was still room left over. I have 13 coasters planned, a bunch of flat rides, and 7 water slides. So I'm thinking the water park might just be up in this corner now that I look at it. This looks like a good corner to build a water park in. Then we have coasters going up here, just split off. Then we have stuff over here. But there's definitely going to be no lake in it this time because there's not really much room in these maps. I don't want to waste too much on a lake, and I want this park to be giant and like a good introduction into this game. So I'm gonna get to work on the next episode now. I will see you guys in the next one. Please like, comment, subscribe, or I will delete your credit count. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.